Never play when you are half asleep. I've worked very, very hard all week. Very, very hard, and I've had very little sleep all week. And I don't know what I've been doing. I'm assuming I've gotten this stuff done that I have done. Let's explain what I've done, shall we? Let's explain everything since it's bedtime. Let's start the tour by going to bed. Found your stuff while doing a reno. I think he meant renovation. Doing a reno, though, sounds like he was gambling with my stuff. I point out that my ores are not here. Oh, that reminds me. Credit where credit is due. Now, this is some of the stuff. The other stuff I've already taken some of it and moved it around and stuff. Yeah, I remember the leather. I remember the raw beef because I killed some cows. I remember that. I remember getting some saplings and some wood. Really, the phone? The headstands are I'm finding them leaving headstands around. That's a prank. It's not a big deal. Oh, there's the leggings. I gotta check those against mine. Don't need 2 sets of torches. What else? What else? What else? My other gun. My boats. My old swords. Wait, what? I thought he was blue team. Well, you make up your mind. I don't care. What was I saying? I just take it what I need when I need it. Marble. I haven't used marble. I haven't used that. Oh, I've got so much to do. It's not funny. Herobrine. Yeah, Herobrine's on my team. Like I really know these and remember these things. Forget about it. Alright, here's the other thing I was going to do. That doesn't improve it too much. Okay, so yeah, I'm very glad. Now, how did he get that iron chest? Is that my iron chest? Is he using my iron chest, or is he using his own iron chest? Or maybe I had one on my person. But he left out some of the ores. Oh, wait, you know what? He wouldn't have left out the ores because he would have put them... He would have left them in the miner's backpack. Oh, wait a minute. Now, this is... Oh, but I only had some iron and tin. Tin bad. I mean, too bad if so. Drop off the lever. See how this is going. Molten tin, molten aluminium. Don't do 3 of them because you gotta do them separately. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. How long does it take for them to cool? I suspect shenanigans. Think they'll stop now? There we go. Okay. And that's done. 'Cause I'm working on it. Yeah. Oh, and I was building these statues at the precise moment that... Well, no, it was before. Once it all went down... But people started switching teams. See, what happened was red and blue teams were together. See, there's red and blue teams. He's the owner of blue team. I'm owner of red team. And that was perfectly fine. These were the erstwhile members. And there were other ones. There's me. There's Fred. I guess Fred's still on that team. I know Panhead, Fudge. But we have a problem. He's moved him around. But we have a problem. I was using redstone. I ran out of redstone blocks. I've still got some redstone blocks, but I need redstone for a bunch of machines I'm making. So the redstone blocks are not getting made. And I also now need green. I don't know if emerald blocks can be chiseled or statuified. Whatever. So it went down, and it having gone down really upset me. I am upset. Color me upset, but I was upset. So I got mad about that. Now that some of the Team Sigma has moved on to being Team Green, and why we're called that, I don't know. Anyway, I finally got this thing. I forgot if I did this in a previous video, but this just sits here. It doesn't do anything. I got this thing. I had a lever. Oh, I stupidly put away the lever. I think I could do levers. I think I got one here. There we go. But the lever put next to this thing activated doesn't activate that thing. This thing isn't on. Can't right click it. It's a complete mess. I gotta put the lever in there, which is where it belongs. So what do I do? Well, I don't know what to do. All I know is there's some stuff in there, or not, but I'd like to clear it out just in case. I'm going to clear out as much as I possibly can. And now I can't do that because I don't know what's wrong. I'm going to have to look at the video for it. Sorry, guys. These are my subwoofers. Okay, so maybe I need to get one of those quarries going before I can have more redstone blocks. That is obvious. Lapis, maybe I could do lapis as well. I don't know about emerald. We don't have very many emeralds. I got, what, 3 emeralds or something? Okay, that's that. But then we crashed, and it turned out what happened was there were a bunch of people saying that a bunch of different things had happened. The crash was as follows. The game did not crash. It still ran. But the players, any player tried to log on, he would get a message that would time him out from being able to play. And the message was, string too long. It was a Java I/O exception that said string too long, 18 characters instead of 16 characters. Everyone tried to figure out what it was. Mortar's, or maybe Armor's idea was that Mortar had used something called I'm forgetting, but I've got one of those. So we'll look at it. Enrichment chamber. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 17 letters and 1 space. So yeah, that would have fit perfectly. And the idea was he dropped or broke the enrichment chamber and it fell on the floor as an item. And I'm told this is what caused this. But how is that possible? Well, maybe the chunk was being held loaded or something. Now see, this works. You right click it and there you go. There's your complete enrichment chamber. And look at this. They move. Which means they're actually providing power to something. So I gotta look up a video as to what's wrong with the other thing. Now somebody's gonna say, why don't you do statues like this for your team members and don't bother with the color? Actually, I'd like to find out if I could just do wool, but I haven't done wool yet. That's what the safari net is for. If I can figure out how to get the safari net to work, I'm going to start transporting sheep. But it's a one use. So I gotta see if I can figure out how to make it a multiple use one. So I'm going to do right now. Jailer's safari net. No, I guess it can't be made into anything. I have to make it a separate thing. Okay, so we were not down, but nobody could get online for a couple of days, and I was busy doing something else. So that was out. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should go out here. Do I have enough stone? Yeah, I got enough stone. Okay, so I'll just do more stone down here. Okay, so we were down, then what? Well, it's very interesting you should ask that. Because the next thing that happened was I started looking up what it was. I was told the enrichment chamber was to blame, but I looked around and I'd heard something else like the scoreboard had caused the problem. Specifically the colors. You know, team colors. And it might have been something else. It might have been team colors, or it might have been the death count. You notice our death count is missing now. That's because we removed it. Well, I have to explain what we moved, but I can't right now. So we tried to figure out what it was. I downloaded a copy of the world, because we can't make backups. We actually cannot make backups on our server, because our server goes to 512 meg for backups. And our map is something like right now 1.3 gigabytes or something like that. Okay, so it should be that one. So what I did was I looked at it and I couldn't get... Oh! Oh, damn it, that was the one. Oh, that's the top! That's the top level. No wonder. No wonder it was the wrong one. Oh, yeah, so it's that one there. Give me them blueberries. I gotta clear them out of my inventory. Oh man, it's still all the way up there. Down there. Alright. So after I downloaded, I tried to look at this damn thing through MC Edit. I'm looking all over Mortar Attack's place, because it was Mortar Attack's problem, ostensibly. And was it? I couldn't find any items or entities near his location. Tweren't there! I don't have enough for the next level. So I gotta go to the top and see what we got there. So we didn't have any for the top so I couldn't find anything, and I was really upset. And they kept saying, you've just got to select delete entities, and I was like, well, there is no delete entities, there's just delete. And you click on that and you mouse over and it says, we'll delete everything in chunks, making the server recreate the chunks later. And it didn't say anything about deleting entities anywhere. Okay, now I gotta look at this. Let's see here. Oh, I got the wrong page. I've been making diagrams like crazy, and every single one of these things has to... here we go. Here's the map. Okay, so this is the end of that area. There's 3 there. 1, 2, 3. So then there's 2 spaces. 1, 2. And so it's a thing past that. Okay, now this is a problem, because I was expecting it to be otherwise. And this is the outside of the building area, I think. If I've got this right. Oh, but I need this to go down 1. I need this to go down 1. Alright, I'll tell you what I'll do. One, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. I think we need 5 by 5. Well, I think we need one more anyway. Okay. So I looked at it, and then I uploaded a copy of the server to our brand new member. What's he called? Hunter? What's the name he goes by again? Is that too short? Oh, that's too short. It's too short! Eternal. Is it his? Man, second that I don't know what to ask him. There we go. Armorer asked for it. Well, I mean, it's not like I won't fit through that. I'm just trying to figure out what I can do here. Yeah, I think I need this to be taller by 1. You know what though? It doesn't matter because I just need to put a torch here for the moment because it would look cool that way. Speaking of which, are you going to get your stuff back from him? This looks okay. You know, I think it needs to be taller. I'm sorry, it just needs to be taller. And there's a lot of Skype messaging going on right this minute. I can't mess with that right now. I'm a little busy here. I have to work out the next batch of crops. You see, we got crops over here. We got crops over here, but I need to put crops over here, I think. Yeah, it's just too dark. It's just too down low. Transition isn't very nice either, and we have to build a building here, and that building is going to be a problem. Oh yes. Oh, you know, I should have double-checked to see that that was enough space, or if I need to go one further. Ah, I messed up. All right, let's look at it. Space, crops. It's crops, space, crops. Then after crops, we got 1 space, and then yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. No, I think I did the bricks right. It's just meant to be a little thing. That's what she said. Now, for those who don't know, down there, which I'm not going to drop, I have to finish building up the rest of those stairs, and once I finally know where the stairs are going to come out on what side, I can then build the rest of the structure here in the middle. But until then, I'm liable to fall in. In fact, I did fall in once. Okay, about the server, we eventually got this thing back and running. What happened was I deleted several things. First, I set it to peaceful mode in case that would get rid of the items. Didn't do anything, or get rid of the any evil creatures if there were any. Wasn't the problem. Then I got rid of the scoreboard, which is why we've had the messing with the scoreboard. That didn't work at first, but now it does. But that seems to have been it. And so it was the problem with the scoreboard. The problem was that the colors plus the colors plus the thing was the problem. Plus the deaths. So now what we have to do if we want to look at it There we go. The list. Armor Master is on top. 93 deaths. Nova used to be the guy in front, so Armor's been dying a lot. I don't know why that is. Lambert died a few times. And he's only just joined recently. New guy Jim's Bont. Bont. Me? How can I be in the top 5? Well, you know, I have a very tall structure and I'm not very well armored. I'm not very well equipped. My gun sucks. Enough of that. Oh, what am I going to do here? Swim, I guess. So let's get started on that. Oh no, I need dirt. But the thing is, I'm not using dirt. I have to build underneath that. I have to build dirt underneath that. Yeah. Alright. 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 Go for it. Yeah, you see, I have to put one there. And yeah, the dirt goes on top of that. Okay, so are we done here? Yeah, you know what? I don't want to do these. I don't want to do these. You know why I don't want to do these? It's gonna mismatch. It's gonna mismatch the other ones, which were the other type. See, that's the problem. It's got to match properly. I may even make the whole ceiling look like that. I don't know yet. This level may or may not be a tree farm if I ever get around to it. May or may not. Not will or will not. I just don't know yet. I definitely want to make this a little bit tighter. Build something over there. This would be nice for a tree farm, but I don't know if this is going to be the tree farm or if it's the level above that. One of the I don't know what the big tall tower, mini towers in the 4 direction compass points are going to be, so we haven't worked that out yet at all. Meanwhile, also don't know anything else. Well, you know, that's about it. Me trying to figure out how this stuff works, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong with that, so I gotta study that. Oh, another TARDIS. Well, that's another hat rack thing. They're just taunting me. You know what? They're taunting me because I don't have a jetpack, and I'm like, I'm perfectly willing to utilize a jetpack as soon as I can get it going. Please do not taunt me because I do not have ready yet. Oh, no, I can't go there. I'll get sucked up by the hungry node. Oh, well. How many hat wrecks could I possibly need anyway? I'm just glad to be back and playing the game at this point. After all we've had for problems, I am very, very grateful for things like that. You have no idea. Idea. What a derp. Okay, here we go. Back up. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll be back in a future video